Today we're going to do an inspection of a beach house using a Mavic Pro. As you can see here, I've already established my landing and takeoff zone. Not only is it the pad, but I've also set some perimeter cones to prevent people from walking into that area. But I've taken one extra level of safety, and I've set up a warning zone so to prevent any kind of oncoming traffic from proceeding into my landing and takeoff zone. Before we take off, I always like to do a perimeter inspection of the property to see if there are any obstacles that could impede the aerial inspection with the drone. As I walk around a home, my main concern typically are trees and power lines. I just want to make sure that they're not going to impede the flight. Here we have an area of concern. That palm tree is going over the corner of the home. Power lines can be a major concern because the obstacle avoidance on most drones may not pick them up. There are also other improvements besides the roof that you need to be concerned of. Sometimes chimneys might get in the way. Sometimes an elevated air conditioning unit might get in the way of the flight of your drone. You always should walk the perimeter to be sure that you've taken everything into account. I always like to look at apps to see what the wind conditions are, but sometimes they're not always accurate. The best way to do this is just to look up and see the trees and see if they're bending. Now we're ready for flight. I know you've already got your battery charged, but make sure you remove your lens cover and your gimbal clamp. Then set your drone on a level surface. So part of my startup procedure is to turn the DJI Go app on first, the controller, and then the drone. It's very important that you turn your drone on from a level surface so that your sensors will get accurate readings. Now we're going to calibrate the compass. I always like to check it out a little bit just to make sure that things are working properly before I actually take it up for the inspection. Here we go.